All right. My wife, my mother-in-law, and my son are here.
Okay, thanks for coming today, guys. I wanted to have a chance to talk to you about our plans for this summer and what we're going to do for our summer vacation. I think this summer is going to be a particularly sort of special opportunity for us because I think this is the first time that I can remember where Vidrana and I both have 2 weeks off in a row, which gives us a really significant amount of time to do something really big for summer vacation. As well, I was thinking that we've been to Mexico twice. We've been into the United States with Jack when he was a little bit younger, but we haven't really had an opportunity to see much of Canada. And this summer, given the amount of time, other places we've traveled, this is a really good opportunity to see more of Canada. So today I'm going to talk about, you know what, buddy? We're going to have time for questions at the end, okay? So what I'm going to talk about today is why we might want to consider, and what I'm proposing is a vacation and a holiday to Banff and Jasper in Alberta. So some of the reasons why Banff and Jasper came up as a good destination when I was thinking about it was we love road trips in the van. The scenery is beautiful, and in particular, there's all kinds of activities: horseback riding, nature walks, gondola lifts, all kinds of really interesting stuff to do in Banff and Jasper while we're there. So, like I've already mentioned, we have 2 weeks in a row, which works out to 16 days of vacation this year at the end of June and the beginning of July, and that's sort of a perfect amount of time to give us an opportunity to go relatively far out of Winnipeg, out of Manitoba, and do some driving to go someplace that we don't always have an opportunity to. On the other hand, it's also Banff and Jasper is a nice distance away to get some new scenery, but also not spend the entire vacation riding around in a van for days and days and days. So Banff and Jasper, that area of the country and that area of Alberta is a beautiful area where the prairies transition into the mountains. The town of Jasper, there's lots of things to do, as well as the town of Banff and all of the surrounding areas. And there's many attractions and things that are going to be attractive to all of us, both the adults as well as Jack, being only 5 years old. There's going to be a good balance of things to do for all of us. The other less fun reason, I guess, the more practical reason about why Banff and Jasper would be a good choice is right now the exchange rate is not good. It's about 30% upcharge for everything. So we had talked earlier about going into the United States again for our vacation, but given the cost and the just sort of the situation right now in the U.S., I've lost my visual here. Given the situation right now in the U.S., it's not really. I'm not very attracted to going into the United States right now for a summer vacation. So I think this is a great opportunity to stay in Canada. So get back up there. All right. So behind me, I have just some scenery pictures, some examples of things that there are to do in the Banff and Jasper area that we can look forward to. Of course, it's the beautiful scenery, also lots of wildlife, and some of my memories as a child. Some of my best memories were summer vacations with my parents going to Banff and Jasper and seeing moose outside your cabin or your hotel, the mountain goats, and all kinds of fun things to do. As well, here is the Columbia ice fields, riding on the tundra buggy and seeing the glaciers. Lots of really cool things that would be attractive to both kids and adults. I've already done a little bit of research, and it looks like there is a vacation rental by owner option that we could look further into in Canmore. And I had a friend of mine, a colleague at work, who spent a week in Canmore in the fall, and she came back to work raving about how beautiful it was and how great the town was and how much fun that her family had. So I think combination of people I trust and their opinions on their vacations in the area, as well as my own memories and Vidrana's experience as a kid, I think Banff and Jasper would be a really, really great option for what we're going to do this summer. Now, it is far. You may be a little bit not too looking forward to spending a huge amount of time in the van. We are going to be going, if we decide to go, it would be 2 provinces away. However, I have done the drive relatively recently in the past couple of years to Calgary and Edmonton, and actually it's quite nice. Once you start to get through Saskatchewan, the scenery changes, and it doesn't really feel like a really long day in the van. As well, we do have a brand new van. We have the DVD player.
Thanks to mother-in-law.
That's right, thanks to my mother-in-law smashing the old one. We have a brand new van. So we have the DVD player. We have lots of room in the van, and satellite radio. It'll be lots of fun. I think in the van, doing the road trip legs of the trip. So to sort of summarize, and what I'd like you guys to really think about is this is a really great opportunity. We have a big chunk of holidays. I think we really need to take advantage of it this year, and I think it would be really, I think we would come at the end of the holidays season, in August, if we didn't do something significant, we would feel like we really missed out on an opportunity. And as well, I think for Jack, this is the last summer before he starts kindergarten, so this is a bit of a milestone period in his life, and it would be nice to have his summer before he starts kindergarten be sort of marked in his memories with a significant trip to somewhere really fun. I think overall what I've seen and from all the research I've done, Banff, Jasper, and the surrounding area, and Calgary, Edmonton offer the best opportunities for the adults as well as the kids to have a fun and relaxing summer vacation. So our vacation dates are already set for the last week of June and the beginning of July, and the route planning is very easy. The next step that we have to take as a group, if we decide to go forward and choose Banff and Jasper, would be to book our accommodations and take a look at any of the attractions and destinations that we want to work into the plan. This is very easily done. Everything that we need is online, and all the booking and planning can be done through Google searches and online websites. So I hope you'll take a close look at Banff, Jasper, and that whole area of the Rockies as a good option for our summer holidays. And I look forward to talking to you more and planning more about this June and July. Yay! Thank you.
Are you planning to go on Lake Louise?
Yes, I think, yeah.
You should.
Yes, it was one of the pictures, I think, there, and beautiful area. I don't know if I remember being there as a kid, but Lake Louise, Banff, Jasper, the Columbia ice fields, those are all sort of the must-see places to go when you're in that area.
You know what, Ryan, in our country we have saying, discover the country so you can love it more.
That's right.
Go ahead, you have
Jack,
a
do you have a
question.
question?
Sorry. Need something?
What's your question, buddy?
My favorite part of the vacation is riding on that little bus.
Yeah, let's see if I can get it back up on the screen again. That is very cool. I remember going there and riding on that special bus when I was little, and the tires are super, super,
Jo,
super big.
This,
Gondola.
kako se kaže uspinjača?
Gondola.
It's amazing.
There you go. So that's the town of
Wow.
Banff. Some bears. And is this what you're talking about, buddy?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so it's a great big sort of bus with these giant tires, and it rides up the mountain onto the glacier where all the ice is.
And it has little sticky things on those small sticky things on the tires.
No, they're just like giant tractor tires that can climb over anything.
You know what?
Sound cool?
That you're not
Okay,
gonna
thanks,
take
guys.
you in gondola, so you can go up